There's a war happening right now. A silent, invisible war. It's not on the battlefield. It's not on the news. It doesn't spill blood, but it destroys lives every single day. This war begins before the sun even rises, before your body even leaves the bed. The battle has already started in your mind. It's that voice, the one that wakes you up saying today's not worth it. The one that whispers in the dark that you're too small to make any difference. The one that doesn't scream but weighs you down. And you know that weight well. It's the weight of doubt, of fear, of procrastination. It's an invisible burden that no one sees, but you carry it every day. It makes you feel not enough, even when you try. It makes you stop halfway, even when you want to keep going. That voice doesn't need to break your body, because it already knows if it controls your mind, you'll destroy yourself from the inside. But here's what no one tells you. This war can be won, but it demands something you may have never done before. Facing yourself without running. Because the hardest enemy to fight is the one that lives within you. That voice didn't appear out of nowhere. It was built brick by brick, word by word. Since childhood, you started hearing things that seemed harmless, but planted poison in your mind. You're not good enough. Someone else is better than you. That kind of life isn't for people like us. Maybe it came from school. Maybe from your family. Maybe from society. Maybe from you. And the worst part? You started repeating it. Over and over again. As if it were truth. Every mistake became proof you'd never make it. Every failure turned into a lifelong sentence. And without realizing it, you stopped trying. You settled. You stopped dreaming big. You stopped fighting. But here's the truth you were never told. That voice, it lies. It lies because it's afraid. Afraid of what you might become if you stop believing it. The real version of you, the one who gets up, who dreams, who fights, is still there. Hidden, but alive, waiting for you to open the door and silence the lie with action. There comes a moment in life when you look in the mirror and don't recognize what you see. It's not just the face. It's the eyes. The emptiness, the weight of having abandoned yourself. And in that moment, you have two choices. Keep pretending everything is fine, or declare war. War on comfort. War on fear. War on the voice that weakens you. You don't have to wait for motivation. Motivation comes and goes. But discipline is built like muscle, through pain. When you act, even without wanting to. When you keep promises you made to yourself. When you choose to grow instead of hide. That's when you start silencing the voice of sabotage, because it thrives on your silence. It feeds on your hesitation. But when you move, When you move forward, it loses its grip. Defeating that voice doesn't mean it goes away. It means learning to live above it. It means doing it scared, doing it unsure. And when you do that, when you act despite resistance, you become dangerous. Because no one can stop someone who refuses to sabotage themselves anymore. No talent survives sabotage, and no weakness survives discipline. You can be the smartest, most creative, most passionate person alive, but if your mind isn't under control, it all goes to waste. The difference between people who achieve and those who keep trying is not luck. It's consistency. Every single day, you're called to choose. Act or delay. Face it or flee. And each choice shapes your identity. Discipline is the daily construction of inner power. It's what you do when no one's watching. It's saying yes to yourself, even when the world tells you no. You'll fail, you'll fall, you'll stumble. But people with discipline don't need to be perfect. They need to be consistent. Because a trained mind is a dangerous mind. It doesn't rely on moods, approval, or bursts of inspiration. It acts, it executes, and sooner or later, it wins. If you've made it this far, if you're still here right now, you've already started to win. Because most people never even realize they're sabotaging themselves. Others see it, but don't have the courage to face it. But you made a choice. It's not easy, it hurts, it's exhausting. But victory is quiet. It doesn't come with applause. It comes with peace. The peace of knowing that for the first time, you didn't give up on yourself. And when the voice returns, because it always does, you won't surrender again. You'll look it in the eyes and say, today, I lead. Today, I speak. And you'll keep going, one step at a time, until your strongest voice is the one that believes in you. And the world will witness what happens when someone conquers the most brutal war of all, the war within.